Hello everybody, /MVC here. Time to play more Cataclysm in the city of Hellrise with our character Mark Crump, the food person. Gary is in the changing room / bathroom. And I asked Gary to go in there and have a look. I thought the toilet maybe was stopped up or something. And I said, Gary, would you go take a look at that? And he's on the other side of this door. And the door is closed. I have everything I need to board up this door. You finish construction, board up wood door. Gary, it's for your own good. You have to heal, Gary. Uh-huh. Now if I step away from the wooden door, I want to see if Gary can teleport. Because I know he jumped out the window to get to me before. Okay, it looks like Gary can't teleport, and he's not going to try to beat the door down. Alright, Gary. I'll be back in a few days. Now you just rest. No, I know you're angry about this. I'm sorry I have to do this, but it's for your own good. One day you'll thank me. I'm going to drop everything here and sort it out. I've even been having a hard time sorting out my inventory because he'll be standing in the way when I get there. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think we got that sorted. Move into the monster to attack. Monster in the way. The Exodi worker disappears. Now let's try to sort again. So first we couldn't sort because Gary was in the way. Now we can't sort because we've got hallucinated monsters standing in our way. Look at this. Now we can't sort out because of an acidic zombie. This is just crazy. Mark, you are absolutely insane, dude. All right, try to sort the loot again. There we go. Although I can relate, it seems like whenever I try to sort my loot at home in real life, it's about this bad. Alright, it looks like we dropped our bow. There it is. Let's wield that. Now, I've been thinking that because of our... Oh, let's make sure we've got our gun. Okay, we haven't favorited the gun. Yeah, we have. Okay, we've got the M18 with 9mm. Alright, that leaves us down to our most basic toolkit. Now, I haven't been wearing the cloak because of the fact... I don't need the food person mask either. I haven't been wearing the cloak because it adds a little encumbrance with the backpack, right? But I think I can just throw the backpack in the travois, for general purposes. I'm going to go ahead and get the cloak back out. I should have a dark cloak here. Oh, wait a minute. I put the dark cloak in its own little location so I wouldn't lose it. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a hallucination. Oh, no, the dark cloak's not hanging up anymore. Must have gone into the sort pile. There. The wool cloak? No, not the wool cloak. Is the dark cloak armor piece? Let's do a search for dark. No, it says the dark cloak is definitely in that pile. I'm just having a hard time seeing it. There it is. Get the dark cloak and wear that. Is it still capital B? There we go. That's better. Right, I think that's everything. I don't really need to bring any tools with me. Mostly I want to go have a look at what effect the fire has been having. And I don't want Gary to get hurt. There might be a lot of zombies in the area. Another thing I'm going to have to do, probably take a pause and sort this stuff out because we've got a travois that's pretty full. Let's examine the travois. How full is it? Well, it's 45 of 75 liters. I wonder. Remember now, I was going to turn this into a crafting and sorting area, which I actually forgot to do. So for now, what I think I'll do is I'll drag the travois over here. So-ish. Then I'll ungrab it, and then I'll just sort everything from the travois to beside me. Then I'll empty the travois of everything. There we go. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff on that run. From the long rope to the outdoor extension cord, which the outdoor extension cord could come in handy when we go to turn this into our workshop. And then I guess I'll grab the travois and bring it with me. Alright, I hope Gary's not too upset about this, but we're going to go out without him. This has always been a relatively safe street to walk down. I don't know what effect the fire is going to have on drawing zombies into the area. There's a magazine. Oh, okay, that's the gun store stuff. Gideon Bible in there. Yeah, okay, I know that house. Very good. We see any monsters? No. I heard somebody say, I was watching a stream last night, and somebody said that you can put a container under a gutter downspout and it will gather rain. That was really interesting. I want to give that a try. Okay, the smoking lounge should be directly across the street now. Have I ungrabbed the travois? Yes, I have. Now, what if I take off my backpack and then I drop the backpack on the travois? Where is the backpack? Did I drop it on the ground? Oh, I did. Okay, it went straight to the ground. So we need to move the backpack over here. Travois directly below me. There. Now, the only things in the backpack was the combat knife, flashlight, food person mask. Oh, and our gun is strapped to the backpack. But that should get our burden down. It's not completely down, but it's pretty good. My feet are the most burdened. And my feet are the most burdened, why? Is it just the encumbrance of the boots? Yeah, the rubber boots. Waterproof boots give 30 encumbrance at base. So my torso encumbrance is all the way down to 9. Well, hopefully that'll help us with the bow. Alright, let's take a peek out here. Oh boy, we've got glare. I need to find some sunglasses. So here's the zombies that we killed. And we'll check on the progress of the fire. Although I don't want to get... Well, fire doesn't seem to be making much progress at all. This is exactly what it looked like when we lit it. That's interesting. And why isn't the fire spreading at all? Wonder if we need to put some item. Well, hell, we could go in here and see what's inside then. A fungal wall, 8 tiles to the south. Okay, that's a hallucination. Alright, there's lemon lime soda, tequila sunrise, cheap wine, and gin. Tactical Handgun Digest, Paramedics. Probably better grab those two books. But basically, we got a couple of good books on the table. That's all I see right now. And I left my flashlight behind. It's okay, we'll start more fires in here in a second. We'll get Paramedics and the Tactical Handgun Digest. I guess we'll try Boston Animacon magazine, the newspaper page, and the analyst. Uh-oh, there's a book here called All About Swords. Oh my, now that could be interesting. Okay, we've got a back door there. Rolling tobacco. Got a couple broken vending machines. Cigars and a tobacco pipe. Uh-oh, starting to hear some noises. It's back here. Just a little side room. And we've got some jugs of stuff over here. Wouldn't hurt to grab. That's a plastic bottle of gin. Gallon jug of cheap wine. Plastic bottle. Get the gallon jug. That's not going to fit in any pocket because I dropped my backpack. Alright, well, we can just haul that out of here. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can do this. Like so. There we go. And we can just haul it. Door. Drop it off right there. Alright, I mean, there's nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Now, I don't know. That may not be a hallucination. A giant bee. Can't see my current location. It's got a stinger the size of a kitchen knife. I don't think he's really there because we just came from here. But if he is really there, that could be bad for us. I'm just gonna step up and light some of these books and papers on fire real quick. So let's apply the lighter to this location here. Maybe that'll get a good fire going. We'll apply it here because we've got some books and stuff there that could burn. And wonder if we can maybe haul a chair down to the fire and encourage it to spread. So what if I grab this chair, move it down, there, and maybe that'll also catch fire. Uh-oh. And we hallucinated a giant acidic ant. It's kind of frightening. All right. Grab that chair and we'll move it down. There. Okay, we got a few fires going. Let's go ahead and, what do we got here? A little crispy cranberry. Light a fire right here. Hey, nothing that can be examined. Are these broken? Oh, these are lockers. Okay. Thought they were maybe vending machines. Oh, we got a little bathroom here. There we go. That's a great place for a fire to start. Alright, I'm going to haul my gallon jug back and hope that fire spreads a little bit. Whoops. Zombie spotted. Now that one is probably real. Where's he at? You don't see any monsters around you. Oh, fungal skeletal brute. Well, we can hope that that's a hallucination. Fungi bloom from the crevices and the twisted bone growths that cover this creature. Fungi bloom from the crevices and the twisted bone growths that cover this creature. Spores linger in the air around it. Uh-huh. That, I mean, you know, could be real. Could be real. Let's see if he's attracted to the fire. Yeah, he's not moving. Alright, I think we'll just hang out here and wait for about an hour. And if anything happens, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I've been waiting for, I don't know. We had some hallucinations. I'm not sure where I started to wait exactly. So I waited about, yeah, we saw a lot of weird stuff. Maybe about, yeah, it's been about 10 minutes, I guess, of just standing across the street. And then I finally heard crash. And then zombies began struggling to stand. You hear a smash, your ears ring. You hear a smash from the west, you hear crash. So I'm sure that building's beginning to fall apart. And the sound of that building collapsing as it burns is so deafening that our ears are ringing. Here we go. I can zoom out a little bit. Now we can see our fire has actually begun to spread. So this is good. And I think I'm going to go hop in the house over there and peer through the windows so that I'm less visible to this, what's going on. Now we've got visible zombies. They've immediately started, yeah, they've immediately started moving in the direction of the fire. Oh no, they're moving in my direction. Let's get out of. Let's break contact and get inside the house. Oh, I guess we'll leave our travois outside. Alright, I don't mind fighting this one. I think I'll just close this door. Then he may want to come through the window. We need to get this out of the way. We got a coat rack in the way. Let's move it over. There we go, and get in front of this window. Maybe he'll come through the window. Good. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he disappeared. So that was not an actual fat zombie. That's okay. I'm sure there's actual zombies out there. I don't usually play this zoomed out, but let's go ahead and have a look at things this way. Wait, I'm still in run mode, so let's go back to walk mode and catch our breath. Ignore the decayed zombie and the shuffling. Tough zombie is dangerously close. He may be real. Is he going to come in through the window? That guy's real. I swung wildly and missed. And I swept him, but he grabbed me. Alright, the tough zombie bit my torso. He didn't penetrate my armor. Then he clawed at my right foot and caused me to bleed. Wow, this guy's really wearing me out. Bit my hand. Got him. Who's this? Is this a brainless one? Just a regular zombie. Wow, this bow is not doing nearly the kind of work that that bat could do. Very disappointed. Alright, let's drop the bow so that we can maybe put pressure on our bleeding wounds. Uh-oh, skull pig? That's probably not real. What if it is, though? Yeah, it wasn't real. Child zombie? Probably real. We still bleeding? Is the bleeding stopped? Let's look. No, the bleeding is not yet stopped. Okay, here we go. We see a brainless zombie and he's in the fire. The zombie child is not, but he can't see me right now, so I'm just gonna hang out. There, the bleeding stops. Alright, let's wield the bow. I'm gonna zoom back out a little bit. Of course, you know, because I'm hallucinating, my perception is really low. I don't think we can pass time if we use this mode to go over here and look. It'd be nice if we could. So we'll just have to move over here and take a glance every once in a while. This is what I'm looking for right here, is for the zombies to be attracted to the sound and walk into the fire. So you guys that play Cataclysm know this. But I know that, I don't know, some of you may never have tried it and practiced before, so we're just going to go through. I know I haven't. So I definitely want to check it out, see how it goes. Wait a minute, this says I'm still bleeding. How do we bring up that? Yeah, there we go. Hey, the right leg is still bleeding. Drop the bow again. See if we can get that bleeding to stop. There we go. Okay, let's make sure we wait until our breath is caught. Headless horror, that's not real. Or to smash, ignore that. Sleepwalker zombie, yeah, that was not real. Alright, we've recovered our stamina. Still hearing crashing sounds over there, but I'm no longer deaf. Anthropod mutant hallucination has moved up for the fight here. It's good. We'll stop hallucinating eventually. Smash, crash, 10 times, smash, crash. From the west you hear crash, smash, but I'm not seeing anything about zombies dying. Smash, crash, and we're just going to hang out and let the smash crashes happen. 32 tiles off, I'm seeing a zombie, and she does not see me. So I'm going to assume she's headed for the fire. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try crouching here. Now that's going to limit my visibility a little bit. Yeah, I can't see her now that I've crouched. But, I don't know. This will lower my profile some while we wait. Let's see if we can actually pass, like, well, before we only pass 10 minutes. Alright, we're going to ignore smashes. Alright, I feel like we're very safe here. Dr. Burns has been spotted. He's dangerous. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, he was not real. Mark is very unhappy. I'm trying to watch. Okay, we're ticking off about 5-minute increments here. So I'm going to think the game probably has to process. Oh, good, we're done hallucinating. The game probably has to process all that, all the fire, all the zombies hearing the fire, moving toward the fire, the building collapsing, all that stuff has to be processed. What I'm going to be curious about is, like, is an hour a good amount of time to wait? I'm getting hungry, though. All right, we finished waiting, so it's been about an hour. See, I may have to uncrouch to see what's going on over here. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. So the crashing and the smashing is continuing around here. This is all burnt rubble. Uncrouch. Let's see if I see more. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a more updated version of what's going on over here. So we see nails, wood ash, scrap metal, corpse ash, blood spatter. How much corpse ash is there going to be? This may not, from here you heard smash. Oh, you can highlight areas where you've heard something and it will tell you what you heard. Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that before. I'm curious what these are. Is this like unburnt wood or something? I don't know. Nail, pipe, rock, wood ash, burnt wooden panel, copper tubing. I think we're going to get a lot of nails out of this, which means we can get back on our nail board thing. Oh, look here. Bruised, badly burnt corpse of a what? S. Shredded, filthy. It's some kind of zombie. All right. Step outside and see how bad it is. Don't see any monsters out here. I do. A fat zombie to the southwest. They haven't seen me yet. They're probably moving toward the fire. All right, I'm going to move up the street a little ways. Cunning Feral, 60 tiles to the west. You know, most of my hallucinations I don't see that far off. I'm gonna think the Cunning Feral is probably a real thing. What is this? This feral human's eyes look more focused, and its movements steadier than others of their kind. They're carrying a crude spear and have assembled some basic armor from scavenged clothing and bits of riot armor. Again, I forget what key you use. I think I have to press X. There we go. Then I can hit V or enter. No. X to look around, and then I thought it was V. V. Let's try this again. If I hit X to go into that look mode, I'm supposed to have a key I can hit to get a more detailed description, and it is debug. Why debug menu get turned on? I was playing with debug with a different character, not this one. And I see some options for debug here that I don't think I've seen before, but maybe they were there before. I need to check and make sure that's not enabled. I didn't know that was globally enabled. I thought it was by world. It was in a whole other world I was in debug. Center on character, travel the destination, show extended description. Ah, it's E. I knew that. Okay. Despite these signs of greater intelligence, this creature is still only a few steps away from being a zombie itself. Yeah. Let's see if debug mode is off. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I think he's real. I think he's real. I don't want to trifle with him. Well, I'll shoot him. That's all there is to it. I won't mess around with him. I'll just shoot him. Well, I was kind of hoping that I would be walking around like this and see a bunch of zombies moving into the flames, but you know, if I just go down the street more or less unmolested, I'll call it a success. All right, there's a zombie 44 tiles to the north. Cunning Feral is still in view, so... Oh, he has seen me, too. Wow, he's got some long-range vision. Look at this. He is walking right into the fire. Right into it. Excellent. The one zombie that's way to my north hasn't seen me yet. The Cunning Feral walking straight into the flame. Am I straight across from the flames? Yeah, he didn't have to walk into those flames. He just opted to do it. Surely he's wounded now. Oh, folks, he's walking among the flames and has taken no damage. What on earth? Alright, it's time to wield the gun. I should have made a spear sling for my gun, for my bow. Uh-oh, bad news. We left the gun with the backpack. This is how it begins, isn't it? Okay, let's head down to the travois. Pick up the backpack. We don't need to be without that. Okay, wear the backpack. I still see the Cunning Feral. He is about to walk directly through more flames. Is this guy a hallucination? I'm beginning to think he's a hallucination. By now, he should have taken some fire damage. This is crazy. I'm going to walk up a little ways and look at him again. Yeah, look at this. Again, he's gone straight through the flames and doesn't seem to have taken any damage at all. Let's wield our gun. I'll have to drop the bow where we stand. Let's begin thinking about all that. He's too far away to shoot. Okay. Let's wait a few moments here. Alright, he's cleared the flames, totally uninjured. It doesn't seem possible. Surely this guy is not real. Alright, can we shoot at him yet? No, we can't. How many tiles away is he? He's just across the street, and I can't shoot at him yet. Alright, I'm going to start hauling my bow back toward the travois. Okay, can I shoot now? Still can't shoot. Man, he's got to be awfully close for me to start aiming, and the zombie's going to reach me first. I ain't believing that guy's completely immune to fire. Alright, I'm aiming at the cunning feral. Let's take a precise shot. Okay, bam. This dude is real. He took damage from that and didn't disappear. He took 1 point of damage. I think I can shoot him down. He can see me. He's a bit faster than me. Shoot him again. Monsters spotted. Ignore and fire. Ignore the fat zombie. Okay, that was a good hit. That took half his HP right there. Let's take one more shot. I think that was a miss. Take another shot. Ignore the zombie. Okay, that was a hit. He's got heavy arterial bleeding. To me, that means that he is not going to make it. I don't have to take another shot. Now, if I wanted to, though, I could take a shot at this zombie over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a shot at him. Bam, got him. He's got bad bleeding. And the feral human is getting close. Look at this. His face is covered in blood. Cunning feral. He's still got heavy artillery bleeding from the torso. Should we wield the bow? Or just back up and let him bleed out? 2 fat zombies. Let's look at the total number of zombies we've got. The cunning feral is dashing toward me with his spear out. We've got 2 fat zombies who are sort of meandering our direction. The other zombie is also to the west, kind of meandering this way. I think we have time to wield the bow now. Let's try it. Store the gun. Oh, the cunning feral thrusts the spear at my leg. I'm bleeding. I blocked some of the damage with my bow. Alright, I'm going to break into a run. Dash away. I want to see him just bleed out. This is my... And there he went. Alright, we didn't use too much stamina there. I'm going to go back and check his body. Corpse of a cunning feral with 8 items. He had a fire-hardened wooden spear. It's chipped. Fire-hardened wooden spear, eh? A pair of western boots, which are holding his cash card. Shredded pants. A spear strap. Oh, I need that. He's also got a dented forked spear. Forked spear. Yeah, that's what it looked like in his hands, too. Let's examine that. A wooden pole with 3 spikes tied to it. It's specialized for catching weapons and is not intended for extended use in combat. Maybe it's specialized for catching weapons. It's got 14 pierce. Techniques when wielded: disarm, unwield the target's weapon, and parry with high blocking ability. Wow, that's really cool. This guy was like one of those gladiators that carries the spear and the net. I don't think that's going to be super handy against zombies, but it's a really cool weapon I didn't know about. Okay, and then of course he had this fire-hardened wooden spear, which has 14 pierce, probably reach attack. Yep, reach attack. And medium blocking ability. It's got a fire-hardened point. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll grab the cash card. And I'm bleeding, so let's see if we can take care of these zombies. Is there anything I can lure them onto? Yeah, I'm gonna pull this one through the window. I dodged his attack. There we go. Got another fat zombie stepping up. Oh, caught at my arm. Bleeding again. Hear glass breaking. Uh-oh, here comes another zombie. I'm gonna hop out the window. Oop, I'm gonna hop back in the window. Uh-oh, zombie grabs me and tried to bite my torso. Claws at my torso. Bites but fails to penetrate. I swept him, then he hit my torso. He hit my head, but my armor protected me. Getting a little low on stamina now. I'm gonna back off a little bit. I need to rest for a second. Alright, I'll drop the bow. Try to stop the bleeding. Okay, the bleeding stopped. The bleeding stopped. Okay, I'm not bleeding anymore. Let's catch our breath. Alright, this zombie had an e-ink tablet PC. Some dark cola. I need to pulp this feral. Alright, I'm gonna go check on our fire again. Wow, this has just been the scene of a massacre so far. Alright, one nice thing about it, I gotta say, I'm further down this street than I've ever been. I'm not seeing a lot more activity. That zombie to the south, so we're drawing some zombies from the south. And looking at our map, the next building over is going to be an abandoned storefront. Then we've got a clothing store. What's this C icon? Car dealership. Car dealership. Okay. Now, bearing our mission in mind, if we go straight up this street, we're going to pass a collapsed tower. And then, but if we go up this, what is this? It's a parking garage. If we go up this street, we're going to be really close to the Mito Scout Tower. What is this exclamation point? Now this I wonder about, whether there's been an NPC pass by here or what, because it threw an exclamation point note on our map. Maybe I can get it north far enough to investigate that. Now this is the unseen part of the city. I think if we can... I like this road here probably, but this goes straight through the nameplate. I've heard people say that there can be a horde accumulated on the nameplate. We wouldn't be very far from it. If we try to go up this street too, the parking garage will block our drive. So if we get a car going, I'm thinking about using this house garage to assemble a car. If we get that car going, we can drive straight north, past the collapsed tower, hopefully far enough away from the Migo Tower, to get up here and get on this highway and go out of town. There's a small cemetery up there, though. What else is in the vicinity? Bakery. Not a lot. There's another outdoor store. We ought to check it out. Laundromat. Dispensary. Yeah, nothing I'm too intrigued by. But I think we should head north and just see. We may go up there and just light another fire. And that may be how I proceed north. As far as dead bodies go, I am seeing a few. So there's a bruised, burnt corpse of a scorched zombie, apparently, right here. Scorched or SCO, whatever that is. There's another dead one here. Surely we killed more than 2 zombies with this fire, though. There's blood spatter here. We know that wasn't the blood spatter of our feral human. I wonder how hot it is where I'm standing. Is it like, how close can you get to the fire before it gets hot? I mean, it's still smoky there. Fat zombie to the southwest. I think we can just walk around all these guys. Let's go. I'll just stick to the sidewalk. Hydrated. I may have disabled the sidebar option that tells you the environment. So it may be really hot where I'm standing and I just wouldn't know it, but it hasn't said anything about taking heat damage, so I think we're okay. Alright, this building here is a grocery store, apparently. Then the intersection coming up, we've got hybrid car in not great condition. We've got a minivan we can check out. And then we come to the dispensary up there. We've got a car battery out in the middle of the road. Interesting. Then we've got a sewer entrance also. Somebody had suggested that we use the sewer as a shortcut. And I might do that. Not sure. I was more nervous about taking Gary down there. Alright, we're starting to see more zombies to the north now. So what have we got? I got a tough zombie. Zombie. Oh god, there's a deranged Axeman up there. Uh-oh, there's multiple deranged Axemen up here. Yep, there's 2 deranged Axemen up here and a zombie cop, and everybody's headed out of that, whatever storefront that is up there. Let's go have a look. Oh, we can switch directly to X mode from V mode. I keep forgetting that. This is a gun store. So we've got the zombie cop and the deranged axe people are pouring out of the area near. So what do? Burn down the grocery store? I mean, if using fire really is a strategy for clearing things out, I can hop into the alleyway behind the grocery store real quick. I'll break the line of sight with all those maniacs. You feel your torso getting warm. Uh-oh. So I am close enough to the fire to be warm. Got another feral human due north. Zombie runner, tough zombie, zombie dog, and a tiny meat cocoon up there. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm not excited about going north right now. I see a ladder over here. I'm gonna go check that out. We got a ladder right here. A ladder leading up behind the abandoned storefront. There's a scratched and broken police bot. Well, we know what happened to the police bot. He was destroyed right over here. There's a cartoon rendition of a zombie graffitied on this wall. There's a curious drawing of a roll of toilet paper dissolving into a rainbow on this wall. And someone inscribed 2 words on this wall. And there's a bunch of dumpsters. Alright, let's go check out the abandoned storefront. I like that better than all those feral humans north of me. Although, to be honest, I can just shoot them. Oh, okay. Well, that gate is closed. You can't climb because you wield a bow with both hands. Put it away. Oh, that's interesting. Because this is definitely a 2-handed weapon, I can't climb with it. I should have grabbed that spear sling off that feral. That's what we'll do. We'll grab that spear sling so I can sling my bow. And actually, I think the next thing... That zombie southeast. Let's not get too close to the fire. Yeah, I see the fat zombie. It's okay, you can follow me this way. Come with me, fat zombie. We're just gonna go get a spear sling. Uh-oh, damn zombie dog. Uh-huh. He's in perfect condition too, and he's faster than I am. I'm gonna go into a run so I can make it inside this house. I used a little bit of stamina there. Should we... I'm gonna wait right here. Maybe I'll recover a little bit of stamina before the dog comes through that window. There he is. Strike him. He missed me. He bit my foot but failed to penetrate. He hits me but fails to penetrate. He bit my right leg. Alright. Oh, what do we see over here? The fat zombie about to step up. Yep. Here she comes. Oh, wow. She went ahead and cleared the broken glass so she didn't have to cut herself on the way in. Alright, that's it. I'm grabbing my toys and going home for now. That was a lot more combat than I thought I'd get involved in. I'm glad I didn't bring Gary for it. I'm gonna grab this spear strap. Actually, let's wear... Can I wear the spear strap? Do I apply the spear? Yeah, let's wear the spear strap. Now that gave me the forked spear, so I want to drop the forked spear. As cool as that is, I don't think I'm going to use it. And then if I apply the spear strap now, I think that's what I do. If I apply the spear strap, I can put my held weapon in it. There we go, and that'll free up my hands. That being said, that means we could climb in that other building. Let's go have a look here. Maybe if things are still kind of clear. I mean, they're more clear to the south, it seems like. Let's look on our map what's to the south. We've got a house and a grocery store. Mostly just houses to the south. I haven't been to the boxing gym. You know, there's one thing I'd like to investigate about that gym, to be honest. I wonder if they would have any books on martial arts there. If they did, that would be really cool. Let me drop off my current loot. So I've got some books and stuff. The Analyst, Trap and Field, Tactical Hunt and Gun Digest, Paramedics, Guns and Ammo, and All About Swords. Hey, I think those were pretty good loots from the smoking store, actually. I'm glad we went in there to look. I want to examine that newspaper page because I'm always interested in picking up a little bit of lore. But some of them are repeats. I don't think I've read this one before. Rioters mutating? Eyewitnesses from the New England disaster area claimed that the alleged psychotic rioters are displaying inhuman qualities. Quote, I swear to God, one of them was the size of a tree, said one panicked survivor. There are also reports of afflicted individuals with acidic or electric properties. CDC officials could not be reached for comment. Yeah, I mean, acidic or electric properties is one thing, but the size of a tree? Holy moly. That's crazy. I'd be shocked as hell if I saw something like that. Alright, so we've got 2 zombies to the south and 1 other. What is the other? We got zombies and brainless zombies all the way down to the south. They could be... I wonder if I can reach this gym. I think I can. Quite a ways off over there. Hey, wait a minute. I'm hearing noises inside this car. Examine this vehicle. Looks like the dashboard is pretty bad shape. It's got enough wheels. It's in dented shape. The security system's broken. It has gasoline. The engine is not faulty. This may be a drivable vehicle. Now it's got an empty boxes. It's got 3 empty boxes for storage. It's got a bed in the back. A red light, a blue light. What kind of vehicle is this? Oh, it's an ambulance. Oh, nice. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. Well, now don't start bashing up the ambulance right as soon as I take an interest in it, please. 2 zombies to the southwest. I think that whatever's maybe inside that ambulance. Oh my God. Think about that. If there's a zombie inside of a locked ambulance, you know where that zombie came from. He died inside that ambulance. Oh yeah, it's getting a little more active down here than I'm comfortable with. They're all to the southeast at least. There's also a military zombie soldier right there. Okay, CQB monthly. Close quarter combat fighting. Dirty tricks. Yeah, see, that's what I was hoping I'd find in the gym. That may have some kind of martial arts for me. Boxing Monthly. It's an exciting magazine about boxing. And that could, I'm not interested in having, um, unarmed skills. Let's see if we can disappear into this gym. I'm gonna grab the Boxing Monthly book. Uh-oh, not alone. Fat zombie to the south. You have any more books in here? No. It's just a boxing ring and a bunch of weights. This is cool though. Look how they put a whole boxing ring in the game. And that's really neat. Alright, that's just a wall section. I'm not sure what's in the back, but whatever it is, it wants out. And I think we're also going to get out. Uh-oh, 2 feral humans to the south. Okay, this one has seen me. And that one hasn't. So one of these feral humans has seen me. And he's right through that window I was planning on jumping through. Actually, these are glass doors. I wonder if I can open these glass doors and then just run for it straight back north. I think I could. Hey, look at this. We've got rams on the front of this vehicle. We should probably take these rams off and haul them to the garage. Mount them on an actual vehicle. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Alright, folks, I'm going to wrap up the episode right here. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the delay. I know it was a couple of days between uploads, but hopefully I can get back on schedule. Alright, everybody, take care until next time.